How is Josh Palmer doing?
Progressing. Better today than yesterday. That's what he told me.
Was Gus close to practicing this week? Edwards?
Define close. He didn't practice this week. He's progressing too.
Do you anticipate those guys being available for the playoffs?
Do I what?
Do you anticipate?
Oh, anticipate? I don't know. I don't predict things. Just don't predict things. I mean, I could have. I guess in the grand scale of everything that we're doing right now, I mean, couldn't predict I'd be here, you know. So can't be expected to predict what's going to happen in the future.
You talked a lot about Joe and like the roster he's constructed for you guys. Just when, in the times that there were moments when you guys made a move or needed to make a move, what are those conversations like between you and him? Do you go to him and maybe offer a suggestion that we should make a trade or a move, or does he just show up and give you a guy?
Oh, it's a lot of good discussion. Yeah. And you know, sometimes it's take a spin the film on a guy, or you know, thinking of doing this and that sounds great. I already know the person, or you know, but it's that's the way Joe operates. Joe pulls the best out of everybody, and ultimately he makes the decision. But he does an incredible job. I mean, it should be a TED Talk, you know, his leadership style. But that's what it is. Pulls the best out of everybody and just makes you want to give your best. Yeah, it's pretty inspiring. It's pretty inspiring leadership. Does a great job.
I don't want to spoil the TED Talk, but like, how would you kind of describe that leadership? Like, how does he bring that out of people?
His ability to pull it out of people?
Yeah, how does he do that?
It's a gift.
Do you feel like Junior Colson has played this season? Obviously, you know, the appendix at training camp on IR a bit with the ankle. Just how do you feel like his rookie season has gone?
Good, playing good, sending player.
With Justin and sort of his leadership style, feels like maybe, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, but it feels like you kind of let guys to be themselves, be authentic, lead in sort of their own ways. When it comes to the quarterback position, why do you think that's an important thing for you to sort of let guys, you know, be themselves as far as their leadership styles?
As opposed to trying to be somebody else?
Yeah. I mean, like there's yeah.
Be yourself. Be the same person every day. I mean, that just seems way better than trying to be somebody else. You know, and just you know, for all the guys, you know, everybody here, it's do you. It's working. It's got you to this point, you know, and if you want to get a little bit better at something, work a little bit harder at it, and whatever you do, don't get a big head, because that's a trap, deep, dark, lonely trap.